Hello, my name is Alisa. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, we upload a new video every week. We do it every Friday. Today, let's talk about two words, only two words, tall and high. These words are synonyms. It means sometimes they can work interchangeably, but sometimes not. Let's discuss it in detail. Tall. Tall is a word that refers to a person or an object. In other words, we use tall to talk about people or things or places. And of course, we use tall when we are talking about something that is more than average height. Like a tall girl, a tall building. When someone asks you how tall you are, they are asking about your height. And the same is correct for a building or a mountain. How tall is the building? How tall is this mountain? Tall can also be used when comparing height. For example, she is taller than me. That tower is taller than the one in Chicago. Listen, high or tall? I have a sentence for you. Everest is the tallest mountain. Or Everest is the highest mountain. We know that tall and high are expressions of height and can be used to describe the height or the size of something. In spoken English, they are often used interchangeably, but still there is a slight difference in meaning. But let's come back to our examples. So, Everest is the highest mountain is more common, is more accurate than Everest is the tallest mountain. But we can say Everest is a tall mountain. High. We usually use high when we are talking about things that are not living, or about a large distance from the top to the bottom. A high wall. But speaking about a building, you can say it's a high building or it's a tall building. And in these phrases, the words tall and high are synonyms and they work interchangeably. But speaking about a ceiling, you cannot use tall. You should say a high ceiling. We usually use the adjective high when we are talking about a thing that is wider than a vertical height. High also refers to an elevation from the ground. For example, a high flying kite. So something that is flying high in the skies. And we can use high not only for talking about height. High also means greater than usual level or amount. For example, This job demands a high level of concentration. He suffers from high blood pressure. Gas is at very high prices these days. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, please click those subscribe and like buttons. Bye!